All right, we're back with another episode. Got this shirt on now today. Got this jacket on. Oh shit, my fly is open. This is embarrassing. Ben's Vlog, episode 2, starting now. Okay. There's a lot of speculation, a lot of ideas, a lot of people talking out in the news about where this virus came from, how it started. I don't want to talk about any of that because I had a theory, and it was probably one of the most crazy things I've ever thought in my life. But I did think it for at least a split moment, maybe a little bit longer than a split moment, because I did call my mom after I thought about it and had to explain it to her. So, you may have noticed in my last episode, I sang a song about seeing Schindler's List for the first time. Baby girl, you know I watched Schindler's List the other day. Messaged my parents so I could get my tallis and pray. So, see this movie and I'm like, I want to connect to like my Judaism. Then messaging my parents to get my tallis and other Jewish things that I might want, you know. And my dad and mom, they send it over. My dad calls me. He says, "This is the luck of my people, you know." And he said, "Don't do anything to disgrace these items. You know, don't do anything don't like wear it when you're going to the bathroom." So I got all these materials, all these Jewish items that I was given on my bar mitzvah. And I was thinking about it, you know. I wrapped myself in the top. Oh my god, I have to re-record all this shit. Lily called me. No one call me. Alright. I'm just start over. Putting this back here. Fucking dickholes. I don't want to do what I just said all over again. This sucks. Am I even recording still? I can't even... I know I just hit the fucking buttons, but... Luckily, I freaking checked my phone. If I had talked for like 20 minutes... Man, I have PTSD. I feel like they're gonna call again. Now I'm afraid these cameras are just gonna call me or something. Ben's Vlog 2020, episode 2. Now I feel angry. Now I sound angry. I gotta start over. Alright. Welcome to my vlog, episode 2 of Ben's Vlog 2020. So, a couple weeks before the pandemic, I ordered on Amazon this Playboy magazine. It's the same issue magazine that I was given for my bar mitzvah by my father. Carmen Electra's on the cover. There's a guitar. I was 13 years old. I looked at it like all the time. I was very excited to come home from school, take a look at this, you know. And you know, this is not going to serve me well now. Masturbating to this would be like jerking off to a cave painting. So it's just not going to happen. So I was telling my mom all of this. And I said, "Mom, I did something terrible." She says, "What?" And I was shaking when I did this. I was absolutely shaking. But I knew, you know, art is art, you know? So I was making art. But I made this shrine with the Playboy magazine and my tallis, and I connected my Hebrew book that was given to my father when he was 13 for his bar mitzvah. So I'm telling my mom this, and I said, "I think, you know, in some fucked up way, maybe I did something, I caused it, you know, I could have caused the pandemic." And she says, "You know, I don't think you're that powerful." My mother says this to me. Said, this is also, keep in mind, this is the same woman that didn't want me to drop out of college. Okay? And guess what? I did drop out of college. And my life was fine until this whole pandemic thing happened. Look, I don't know why this happened, why this came about, you know? All I'm saying is I made this shrine. A couple weeks later, this thing happens. we just got to be careful. We got to be extra careful is all I got to say. We got to be extra careful in these next couple weeks. We don't want to be making shrines with Playboy magazines and Jewish like sacred items. We don't want to be doing that. You know, it might not have anything to do with it, you know? There could have been something that was happening, like this virus was brewing, and then all it needed was a Jewish shrine with a Playboy magazine in it to tip it over the edge. I don't know. I don't want to, you know, feel like I'm saying anything that's going to be like offensive or anything. It's just that it was a crazy thought that I had in my mind. It was a crazy thought, you know, not true probably. I'm going to check and see if I'm still recording.
About the broken spirited conspiracy theorist in the area code of the beast, dial 666.